Hi, this is Dr. Brian Castelein with Brighton Foot and Ankle, and in this clip we're going to dive a little bit deeper into plantar fasciitis. Now we have a whole video on what is plantar fasciitis, how do we treat it, what to think about, what not to do. Well, this is a little question and answer. And a lot of times I get asked, well, what else can I do besides the normal, the standard stuff? And does it matter predominantly what I put on my feet with socks? And there's different socks out there that are marketed for plantar fasciitis and targeted for people looking for foot relief. And one of the things that we like to consider in a sock is having something that has some targeted compression and some elastic to prevent friction and blisters on the feet. We again like that targeted compression in through the mid area of the foot with some little extra padding maybe under the heel or even the ball of the foot. But that's not really going to provide adequate support for the plantar fascia. Now, when I was dealing with plantar fasciitis, I did get into a really kind of supportive sleeve in through here. You'll see that the toes come out here, the ankles in this area, and this has a high degree amount of compression in through here. Now, do I think this really helps support my plantar fascia and actually relieve the inflammation in the area? Probably not, but something so constrictive like this did give me kind of a better hug around my foot and did probably help reduce some inflammation in the area and prevent extra edema, especially at the end of the day. So that can be a consideration, and again, something really targeted around that plantar fascia that has different degrees of elastic tissue put into the sock can really help provide that extra compression and reduce some edema. It's going to do a lot better job than our standard kind of loose sock in the area. But what is more important than what we're putting our foot into like a sock is what we're stepping on. And again, there is proven evidence, there's a lot of literature about having a nice supportive orthotic into our shoe. Another thing that we like to do, and if you're gonna spend any money, is maybe you grab like we call this a night splint or a stretching brace, something that you wear for a great length of time to help elongate those calf muscles and take pressure off of your plantar fascia. So between doing some stretching and looking at some firm support, like a good orthotic, and then you can sprinkle in things like maybe a little light compressive bandage into the area to help reduce with that edema. But those things can really help get your plantar fasciitis going in the right direction and get you back doing on the things you want to do.